of action this week from the primary market. We're looking at 4 IPOs that will open for subscription, and amongst them, the biggest one is, of course, Swiggy. But along with them is Segility India, Niva Bupa, even Acme Solar Holdings, and of course, the much-awaited Swiggy. Now, Jinay is here with a roundup of all the 4 companies and their subscription dates.
Well, definitely we have 4 IPOs lined up for this week, starting up with today's Segility India. The IPO opens today. Well, if you look at about the company, it provides health-focused solutions and services. Now, the IPO date opens today and it will close on 7th of November. And if you look at the total issue size, it stands at 2,106 crores. Now, the complete IPO is an OFS issue, meaning all the funds raised by the company will be going to the sellers and not to the company. If we talk about the price band, that it stands at 28 to 30 rupees per share. Moving on to the second IPO, which is the biggest IPO, which is also the talk of the town, is Swiggy's IPO. Now, if you talk about the company, it again provides food delivery services, quick commerce services, and supply chain and distribution network to B2B basis. Now, the company's IPO opens on 6th of November, that is tomorrow, and it will close on 8th of November. If you talk about the total issue size, it stands at 11,327 crores. Out of this, the fresh issue will be 4,499 crores, whereas the rest of the issue will be an OFS. If we talk about the objects of the issue, then the company will be repaying its debt. It will be doing expansion of its dark stores and investment into the technology. Moving on, Acme Solar Holdings, this is another IPO which will open. If you talk about the company, it is India's one of the largest electricity provider, produces from solar and wind energy. The IPO opens on 6th of November, ends on 8th of November. If you talk about the total issue size, it stands at 2,900 crores. Now, out of this, the fresh issue is 2,395 crores and the rest of 505 crores is an OFS. The price band for this issue stands at 275 to 289 per share, and the objects, if the issue is debt repayment of its one of the subsidiaries. Moving on to the last IPO is Niva Bupa Health Insurance IPO. Now, it is a JV between the Bupa Group and Fetal Tone LLP, providing insurance services. If you talk about the IPO, it opens on 7th of November and closes on 11th of November. The total issue size is 2,200 crores, out of which the fresh issue is 800 crores, whereas the rest of 1,400 is OFS. If you talk about the price band, it stands at 70, with the upper price band being 74 rupees per share, and the objects of the issue is the general capital base augmentation and general corporate purposes. So, all in all, if you look at all the 4 of the IPOs, the total amount being raised IPO this week is about 8,534 crores.
Thanks, Jinay, for that roundup coming in. So there you go. That was a closer look at the 4 IPOs that are set to hit Dalal Street this week as well.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.